Ludwig on the mic. What's up? We got Ben and Gridloc. Gridloc, newfound Peach main, but still goes Fox against Puff. We got Duke Factro joining me on the mic. Duke. Steven, turn on Duke's mic.
Hello.
Oh, terrible up air.
I would call Gridloc the discount ninja going from Fox to a Peach. I don't know what's it with all the Foxes doing that.
I think Fox is just hated after a while. You know, you lose to napkins one too many times, and you're like, if you can't beat him, join him. Duke, you yourself are a renowned Puff Slayer.
Depends.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. This is the worst idea I've ever seen in my life.
What do you think my odds are of winning this tournament? Two sets off Ben without dropping one.
Your odds?
Yeah.
You have higher odds than 50, if that's what you're asking. What's your set count versus Ben?
8-3.
Okay. 8-3, that's it this season?
This season, yeah. One of the sets was off my mark, but the other two were on
Okay,
Fox.
so 8-2 on Fox. You're going Fox?
Yes.
Okay, so that's about, what is that? Like,
I don't know, but recent, like one of his wins was very recent, so I don't know if you want to factor that.
So you have a 75% win rate?
Of the recent sets, it's more like 40%.
You win 8 out of 10 sets? You're saying you only win 40% of sets? You're saying he wins most?
No, I'm saying of like the very recent sets.
You only win 60?
Maybe like 70 or something.
That's
He's been doing better. It's no longer like just we sit down and I win.
I think you win about 3/4 of the sets. And if you win 3/4 of the sets,
that means I have to
I'd give
win
you
0.75 times 0.75, right? Which is more than 50% if we go off that.
0.75.
Yeah, the odds of me winning set 1 and then the odds of me winning set 2.
Yeah. Yep, sounds about right. So whatever that is.
75% of 75.
It's like really close. It's like 52.5%, I'm pretty sure.
It's a little bit over 50, yeah.
Pretty sure it's 52.5. Ooh, good up air. Oh, that was dumb.
What's it? But yeah, there is no punish, is there?
I mean, some Peaches like to throw up a turn up and then like fully charge an up smash. I mean, just full charge up smash is the only thing you can do. That's it.
So I finally beat Corey. It's been a while, though. I've lost the last 2 sets since she's come back.
I finally beat Ash.
Oh, that's...
I never play Ash. I almost never play him. I play him probably once.
Assuming he was upset.
He was super upset. He was super upset. Mid-set, too, he was pretty upset. And then he was like, fuck, and walked away. I've made some people salty.
No,
I made Mikey salty this weekend.
Those two, I would say, get pretty upset. Mikey, I remember the first time he lost to Ford Money, he like slammed the lead. This was like back in the in-game
That was actually super sick.
So I don't know, this counter pick is apparently working better than Fox.
Yeah, I think it's just because Ben's going for dumb shit. I mean, Ben's been going for like rest reads. That was a terrible stitch throw. That was like that was literally a Hail Mary.
Where do you think Puff belongs on the tier list?
I don't know, man. I don't really understand tier list discussions. Are you talking about potential or results?
Basically, what are her matchups against the other top 4, which are Sheik, Marth, Fox, Falco? I think Fox definitely beats her, but I'm uncertain about the other 3.
I think it's pretty close with everyone. I think she does worse against Fox. I think she does best against Sheik.
Do you think she beats Falco?
Not necessarily. I think it's close. I don't like doing numbers.
But she's very even with the top 4, other than Fox.
I think there should be a tier list for like top level players, and then tier lists for like low level players, and
the tier list is more or less just for what characters.
People say the tier list is based off of potential.
That's
what they say. They say the tier list, if this character is played at her max potential or his max potential, he would be ranked here.
Yeah, like
which I disagree with that kind of.
The top 8, which I think ends at Ices or Falcon, is in that first tier of potential to win a national, and then the like Ganon, Doc, and Luigi are in the tier after that, which is potential to make top 8 at a national.
Puff's overrated, dude.
You think? Wait, what do you mean? In what regard?
Puff is overrated.
I think Puff has won more tournaments than a Marth or a Sheik has.
No, Hungry Box has won more tournaments than a Marth or Sheik has.
Music King has never won a tournament in a while with Fox or Sheik.
I know, but there's a lot of top 8 appearances with Marths.
Yeah, I'm saying none of them have won, but Hungry Box
It's not about winning a tournament. I'm just saying, because winning a tournament, there's a lot of variance there, and you're obviously relying on a very skilled player. But if you look at like top 32 appearances of characters, I think that's a better way to judge how good a character is. And I think Puff has the least.
Well,
probably by any character in the top 8.
You have to take the ratio of that to the number of Puffs being played.
Well,
there's not a whole lot of Puff players out there to make top 30.
But you don't know that. I think there are not a lot of known ones.
It's pretty known. Like you can go through all the PRs of all the areas, and there's not a whole lot.
I think that's just because Puff's. I don't think it's because there's not a lot of people playing. I think it's just because Puff's.
I think there's a stigma against Puff, and it prevents a lot of players.
I agree with that to an extent, but I still think probably like 5 to 10% of players in Melee play Puff.
But overall, there's way more Marths, Fox, Falcos, Sheiks. I'd say more Falcons as well. But maybe more Ice Climbers too.
What has Prince Abu done?
What has he done? I think he's made top 48 quite a few times. He's beaten...
What is going on? Are we getting robbed?
He's beaten Zoo, I think.
You're getting robbed over here, Steven? I didn't really commentate that set. No, I don't think we did, but Ben won.
Yeah, it was very, very close.
Shouldn't have been that close. Ben's a lot better against Peach than that.
You'd say that, but I think he has yet to beat Pat Combo. It's been a while since they've played.
Come on. When's the last time Pat Combos come out of hiding?
It's been a while, but even when Ben was pretty good, he was decent.
He hasn't been good since like
sets against
mid-2016, dude. Since like summer 2016. It's like when he got on his good grind.
I mean, there's no good Peaches here. What are you trying to say?
So what happened with you versus Frosty? You lost.
Yeah, I just went Ganon. I lost, and then game 3, I went Fox. It didn't go too well, and I lost that one.
Who'd you play game 2?
Ganon. I went Ganon the first 2 games, and he won the second game. Oh, he earned it.
Oh, obviously, you earned it. He beat your Marth.
I would have what?
Or beat your Fox. I mean,
he took one game. I guess.
Would you usually go Fox?
Yeah, oh yeah.
If this was grand finals, you would have gone Fox.
Against who? Frosty.
Sheik.
Oh yeah, I go Fox all the time against Sam.
Or no, I'm saying a Sheik. This is grand finals of a tournament. Would you be going Fox or Marth?
Depends how close the Sheik is to my skill level. If it was Frosty, I'd probably go Ganon.
I'm saying like close, like grand finals.
Sam, yeah, Spider J. I always go Fox against him.
Oh, okay, you do?
Yeah.
Against Spider J?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I thought you were BMing.
No. The Fox was okay. Let's finish the set, but I guess he got the best of me that game and took the set.
I played Frosty and I beat him. So
good on you.
I beat you.
Well, we do play right after this, so we can put that theory.
No.
We can put that theory to the test.
I already beat you. I told Steven. He's already put in the bracket. You're out at 4th. I'm sorry. It's not my choice. Steven, how many are paid? 3? It's 3, right?
Possibly.
Oh, that's a bummer. He was too quick. That was a sick punish.
I honestly don't mind dropping.
Ben's missed hella rest. I went Fox against him.
Yeah.
And it went last stock both games. Because both games he missed 2-3 rests.
I think Ben is. I think the rest he hits is highly correlated with whether or not he hit the previous rest. So if he hit the last rest, odds are he's going to hit the next one.
Yeah?
But if he missed the last one, he's going to miss like 4 more.
Very momentum based on his rests.
That's what I feel. Yeah, like against Corey, right? He got 1 rest and he got 2 more right after.
Well, I mean that's just going for it. I don't think he goes.
Sets. Same with sets I play with.
Are you saying going? I think you're saying going for rest, not hitting the rest.
I'm saying
there's a difference between.
He goes for a rest. If the last rest he went for, he hit it, he's probably going to hit this one too. But if he missed the last rest, he's going to miss this one too.
That makes sense.
All right, we play.